Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to excited to share with you some tips on how to create a company profile and presentation. A company profile is an important marketing tools that showcase your business and help you to stand out from the competitions. So let's dive in and get started. Your company profile and presentation should provide an overview of your business and highlight your unique value propositions. It should include information on your product or services, your target market, and your competition's advantage. I'm gonna show you how can you do that. Here you can see, this is the first slide. You can see the company profile PowerPoint template, and I'm gonna show you how can you create that kind of. Then I will start, then you can just present it. Let's start with the new slide. I'm open the new slide in the blank places. Here there is no background or nothing is there. Just click to add title and click to subtitle. So what I'm gonna do, I'm using the design, and from the design you can see in the customize in here format background. Click on that and use the picture or text. And here you can see there already a picture here come, but I'm gonna use another picture. So go to the insert, and from here you can use also from your computer stock images or online pictures or from your icon, but I'm using for now from my computer. Then here I'm using like the simple one, picture the one, and use this picture. Now you can see is visual. So what I'm gonna do, I'm using the transparency. Here you can see in the format background in the right pane, and using highlight the one like this. Then use the insert. From the insert I'm using the picture, and from there I'm using these devices and use this picture for my presentation here. And then I'm gonna use this picture for my first pages. Then you can see here is the slide text box, and there's another text box. So I'm going to type the text for me, like if I say the company profile and use the PowerPoint presentation and do with the customer style. Click on that, use the same format, and you can use the word style from here, like what color do you want to use for your profile. Okay, for now I'm just using like the simple one. Then you can use the more text. So how can you do that? Just click on here, and this is second slide, or you can use the insert and use the text box, but already it has the one text box, so I'm just use like a text. This is kind of the example. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the shape format and use a shape fill and use the this kind of. For this now I'm using this one, and I take it to back. Now you can see this is kind of the first pages. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a company logo. So go to the insert, use picture, this device, and use my logo. Here you can see this is the logo. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it to in a corner, and I'm gonna use it for all my slide. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the page number in here or slide number. Go to the insert and the header and footer, click on that. Now here you can see the slide, it say the slide number, so click on that, and now it say here the where do you want to use your number. It apply to all because I'm gonna use for all pages. Then click on that, increase the font size, so click on that and use the 14 font size, and use the color if you want. Here I'm using this one. Then just little bit move in here. Okay, now you can see this is the kind of the first slide. Then what I'm gonna do, click on that and just duplicate it. Now you can see this is a duplicate one, but what I'm gonna do, I'll just take it all of them from there. Yeah, now you can see this is the blank one, but here is the second pages. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use like about us. So go to the insert and use the text box, and just I say here about us, customize it, increase the font and use the different style. Like for now I'm using the one. Then what can you do? You can insert a like icon. For now just this is the example. If I say okay, just select of them and use here is downloading the picture, just resize it with your shift key, and here you can see, then keep in here, then go back to again insert the text box and hold it down in your text box here, and you can use the text fill color, this one, then send it back, or just you can use it like here text, and go back to here and write text about us. You can write here the text, increase the font size. Okay, this is just an example. You can use this one, then you can move where do you want to use. Okay, now you can edit your text and you can use the more information in here like about. So what you can do, just go to insert and you can use the icon, and from the icon you can use for your company. Like if I use like this one, insert, now you can see here and just resize it. Okay, then you can customize it, graphics, and you can change the shape fill if you want to use the different one. Yeah, and you can also use the different shape, like go to shape and this one and take it to back. Now you can see it's changed. Then you can just duplicate it, select both of them, duplicate and take it to here, duplicate, you can use here and just change the icon. So what can you do, just go to here, change the graphic from icon and use also this one, and change also the graphic icon. Then I'm gonna add the text box, insert, go to the text box, and you can use your text about, sample of text you can use. Then what can you do, you can also use the file fill from the shape format and use the different fill if you want to use. Yeah, just click on that and select, and you can just duplicate it, Ctrl D, then it will come with the duplicate, then Ctrl D, it will come with the duplicate. Okay, then next one, what I'm gonna do, I'm use the next slide, use the duplicate slide. Then just here you can see now is slide number 3 and you can see the already page number 3. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just edit it and write our mission. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete it all, this one also delete, and I can say only the our mission. And what I'm gonna do, go to the insert and use the picture from the device and choose this picture for now. Then I just rotate it, you can do like this or you can do with the picture format and rotation, this one. Yeah, and thus resize it, this one. Okay, take it to back, click. Then what you gonna do, go to again and insert, from the insert shape and use the different shape. Yeah, this is, and you can use your text like a text about your mission. Then what I'm gonna do, just click on that and use the different word style. Okay, this one, and change the text fill so it can be highlight white one. You can also use the align middle one, or you can use this one. Okay, then next one, new, duplicate it, delete it and delete it also, and just you can say like our team, the text box. Yeah, insert text box, use it and just add text and just duplicate it. Team could be here, and add their picture. So what can I do? Select, shift, and move it a little bit down, yeah, and add a picture of them. So from insert, go to the picture. You can use the picture of from the these devices stock images or online picture. For now I'm just using the example, like I'm gonna use the simple one to use their team. Insert the team, just click on that, yeah, and just duplicate it. For now I'm using, yeah, and same one I can do. Okay, now you can see it's about the team. It should be the team and add the text. So what's about the team? You can also add the new slide. Then next one, duplicate, same as, then delete the all object, change the text. You can say company history, then you customize it. What you'll do, you can add from insert and go to the shape, and from here you can use this one and just do it like this. And here the save style change, how can you do? Just do like this. Then you can add the text box in here, insert text box, and use the text box in here, and just say add text and just duplicate, take it here and duplicate it. I can use and duplicate it. I can use in here text and duplicate it. I can use in here. And also you can use your icon for your company history. Click on that and you can use increase, go to insert again and use the shape and the circle one, click on that and send it to back. Change the outline fill, no fill, and use the outline. So you can use the different outline. Do the group it, Ctrl G, this one. Then what can you do? You can just duplicate it, Ctrl D means duplicate, yeah, you can use for this, and Ctrl D you can choose. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm just ungroup it. Then I'm gonna change this icon, go to here, right click and say the change graphic from icon, use a different icon, this one. Now you can see it's changed. Same way, ungroup it and change the icon, yeah. Now you can see this is the kind of the company history, and you can add the text. Then you can add the company history with the fill color. So you can either save fill here if you want this one, then you can use the more space for that, yeah. Use the transparency from the shape and go to the, yeah, and use the transparency, is come up like this. The same way we can do for the next slide. Duplicate. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just delete it, okay. Then I can say our services. Then you can use your information in here with the text box, and then you can use the next one for new slide, like duplicate slide. Then what you're gonna do, you can our marketplace. Then what you can do, you can add your map, go to insert pictures, this device, and use the picture like this, yeah. You can use the picture of the marketplaces, and you can also point out from here. So how can you do that? Just go to the insert, click on the icon, go to the location, you can see, just click over there and use the insert. Change the graphic fill, just use like simple one, duplicate it. I can use for several places. So now it can be show up your marketplaces. Just this is the way, just you can do it. Then this is the time for animated the slide show to your presentation. So when I click over here, now you can see this is just a simple, there is no animation. So how can you do that? Click on the first slide, then I'm gonna use this one for slide. Select the text and go to the animation, add the animation. So more interest. If I click on here, then let's see how it will come. Just you can use this one. For now I'm just using flying. Then you can use this one for the slide. Like if I use this one, and it will come up like this. Okay, this is the first and this is the second one. The next one, select the text and go to the add animation, and use from here. Like if I use this one, so it will come up the like this, and you can use this one for the animation. Click on that and select, like if I say the random one, so it will come up. And same as we can do with this, like select and use the animation. The next one, I can just use the animation painter. Just click on that and select in here. Same way I can do animation painter and use this one. When I click over here, now you can see it will come up like this. Then okay, the next one, you can just slide it, same as just our mission. You can use more effect animation from here. Like if you want to appear, so it will come up there like this. And you can also use the timing from here. Just click on if timing effect, and timing you can use the delay, or you can use the on click. Like if I say the 1 second, so it's okay. Now it is come up like this. So creating a company profile and presentation is an important marketing tools that can help you showcase your business, stand out from the competitions. By following these tips, you can create a profile presentation that effectively communicate your unique value propositions and helps you to achieve your business objectives. Thank you for watching our video on how to create a company profile and presentation. If you found this video helpful, please give